George Byrne, and I'm a photographic artist living and working in Los Angeles. I moved to LA from Sydney in 2010 and pretty much straight away took an interest in photographing the urban landscape of the city. I'd say my work has definitely been influenced by Wagga Evans and Stephen Shaw, William Eggleston, and probably the whole new topographics photography movement, in the sense that I'm interested in the aesthetics of industry and ordinary urban spaces. I'm also a fan of Richard Diebenkorn and Ed Ruscha and a whole host of other modern Californian painters who were able to illustrate how certain combinations of form and colour can have an amazing alchemy and depth. In LA, I think I found a canvas where I was able to marry all these ideas and influences and put them into my own work. Through these pictures, I'm looking to turn the most disposable architecture and landscapes that I can find into seismic moments. I am, in a sense, seeking the subliminal and the sublime in the everyday. LA is just so spread out that a typical day here is usually at least a couple of hours driving around. So you just end up seeing a lot of the city. It's a huge, mad, sprawling town. I was taking, the more I started to see these little vignettes pop up everywhere, made up of just form, colour, shadow, and sometimes people. Composition is definitely very important to these pictures. It often feels as though every image I take, I'm sort of attempting to solve a little puzzle, arranging and rearranging elements until they click. LA is definitely a city of incredible diversity and action and natural beauty, making it a really interesting place to live and work. But there's also a lot of poverty and struggle, and in that there are quite jarring contradictions to being here. I think maybe this series was in part a way for me to come to terms with just being here and finding the beauty and magic in amongst the mayhem, and perhaps just working out how and where I fit in. For me, this series is also just a reminder to keep my eyes open and absorb the world, for better or worse.